Hey, welcome to another Wet Nose Wednesday. I'm kind of like half on Brian and half on this baby because he's just loving it, and every time I stop petting him, he jumps right up on me. It's a little baby boy. Thank you for coming in, Brian.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
So, what do we know? But we're calling him. What are we calling him?
His name is Dutch.
Which is perfect because he's like Dutch cocoa colored. He's hi, sweet boy.
Definitely got unique markings. Very unusual pup that came into the shelter as a stray. So
And just a baby.
yeah, very young, probably 4 to 5 months old. Just your normal puppy behaviors. Just has some energy, but
He's a puppy.
He dies down pretty quick.
Well, as we can see, look at this.
He'll just cuddle, and he's still got that puppy in him. So obviously, but he's definitely a good dog. Probably a American Pit Bull, King Corso mix.
Can you see his face?
He has long legs, big paws.
I've got long legs.
It'll be
and big
interesting to
paws.
see what size he becomes.
He is so very soft, and as you can tell, obviously very, very gentle, but I'm not kidding. I tried to take my hand away, and he looked at me like I was insane. Like, how dare you? He's a sweet, sweet, oh, your face, I can't even stand it. Brian, you said that you're starting to see a lot of puppies coming in?
Oh, yeah.
Or younger dogs?
Sometimes we get puppies between 4 and 8 months old, and it's sort of common this time of year, and so you can definitely find some good dogs.
I want to start playing like the theme song from Philadelphia right now. I'm like, streets, we don't want to see you on the streets, little boy. A street obviously is not a good place for a puppy to grow up. The shelter's wonderful, don't get me wrong. The Buffalo Animal Shelter is wonderful, and they've got really caring, kind people that are willing to, well, donate their time like Brian does, see? I stopped, and he's like, oh, I don't think so, sister. Giving kisses, too. He's a really sweet boy, but it's not a place for a dog to learn all of what the world has to offer. He is just a doll. Oh my goodness. What kind of specials do we have? I'm sorry, what goes along? I don't want to say what kind of specials, like, hey, buy one dog, get 9 free. But what comes along with an adoption from the Buffalo Animal Shelter?
All your shots will be up to date, and
oh boy.
fees vary around between $180 and $150.
And we do
for a dog.
we do neuter.
Yeah, they do come spayed or neutered.
I want to make sure he doesn't hear that.
It's always a good thing.
What do you see? What do you see? He's very smart. He's really, I mean, he's shown how
very attentive.
He very much gets it. But like, you know, he's what did you say, about 4 to 6 months or so?
Yeah, he's pretty young.
He's got puppy in him. So if you've got you need to have the time and the patience, and of course the room, because he's going to get bigger. But you need to have the time and the patience for a puppy especially, and please do remember that it is, having an animal is a commitment. I want to see every animal adopted, obviously, but we don't want to see him back in the shelter. We don't want to see him back at any shelter. We want to see him snuggled up like this on a cold night, right on your lap. Oh, buddy. He's really, really sweet. All right, well, we're going to get a bio up for him right below this window. And, of course, Pet Talk Tuesdays on AM Buffalo. We're just going to have some puppy playtime now. So thank you so much for bringing him in.
Thanks for having me, Dutch.
He's so Dutchy. He's so sweet. He's got really cool color, too. So you need to go check him out. And please share the word, if you would. We appreciate it. We'll see you next week on Wet Nose Wednesday.